me!
What's up, everybody? It is I2awIsntinct. We're here bringing you what appears to be the conclusion
looks
of
like
the
it
iFly for the next 6 months, anyways. And then we're going to talk
On the ground, corpse kisser!
And where some 14-year-old accuses him of copying, or not copying, staging videos. Yeah, first we're going to talk about the iFly deal. There are no new major develops on it. This is just sort of an epilogue about the aftermath of the event. Let's start off with Lefty, because he's probably the most interested in the drama, because for him things are business as usual. He doesn't care. He has done his thing. I explained in one video and gave the evidence about how Lefty is just calling big hypocrites for subs and attention. iFly talked about it in his reply video.
Good job! Wunderbar! And well, my friend, but this is not a sprint. This is
out of
marathon.
If only a big smelly
Only one who can ammo. So you must convince your deaf friends to heat up the obelisk. Setting a purifier will not be enough. It must reach an extreme temperature. Now, if only you know how to build a portable engine of some sort, which might go very hard. Some sort of jet engine with an afterburner? What, you do? Oh, goody goody! Oh, why are you still standing here listening to voices in your head? Get to it, Schweinhund! Or Maxis will kill you all!
He stated that he enjoys it and comments on it sometimes, but really stays out and discusses it. Like in the Rhinestein drama, how Max copied his resort for Black Ops 2 video tag, banner, not that that matters that much since the new but overall, he's not the guy from Lightway 7th Street and Gamer Tag are the big dogs of this community.
This signals the advent of something very unpleasant.
It isn't too hard to crack a channel either. MinnesotaBurns controller through the channels that she is on tone. Just like Genesis,
Maybe I'll stay away from that storm.
His channel, Burns got his Twitch banned, and he did that with around 600,000 subs. And this is about, Whiteplay has about 1 million and 2 less than that, or more than that. 1,200,000 more than that. We'll talk about Burns later, though. Moving on to Max. Days after when he promised, he finally uploaded his return. And we haven't heard from him. So, technically, Rhinestein has returned or not. Really, he hasn't. Now, let's just But in his video, he makes excuses for what he did. But the problem with the internet is people don't know how to it's full of shit. And Max is so full of shit about something. He can deny directly copying iFly and T Martin's videos all he wants. But if he didn't, then why did he just run away without a word for 6 whole months? He can try to sell you his going to college story, but you would be a fool to buy it. He was losing 1,000 subs a day over it. That isn't something you just ignore and walk away from if you're innocent. If his videos are original and he is that you believe they are, he would have had a video up within hours. So,
a much valued
hard
cause
day in and day out to build your channel. You don't just sit back and watch it all slip away because of a lie someone else made up.
Dead for a ducat!
So don't believe a word Max tries. He was on Twitter the entire 6 months.
That was almost my last rodeo.
And he didn't drop one tweet like he didn't copy. Now here we are 6 months later, he has finally made up a good cover story to slide back in. One thing for sure is he isn't an idiot. He was waiting for a moment to flip this. His original window to save his reputation was lost, so he sat in the background and waited for something to come up. And when Lefty uploaded his video, Max saw the perfect opportunity.
No problem.
And he could not have picked a better. His video was the perfect window for Max to get. No one heard iFly's side yet, so the entire community had a burning hatred for iFly. There is not a better moment for Max to come in with an innocent story. And that just leaves iFly, who handles the situation incredibly well. He uploaded his video giving undisputable proof that Lefty was wrong, and he uploaded his videos before January. And with that part of the iFly drama closed. He moved on like nothing happened. Problem is, something else still takes place. And everyone knows about I2awIsntinct. And although he hasn't really commented on it, he has occasionally...
I was a 6-time knife fighting champ. I ain't afraid of nothing.
He doesn't hold much weight on Twitter, though. Because any guy out there would just... He was caught fapping. There's not one guy out there who can... Oh yeah, I did that. However, I didn't self-control the entire community.
Oh no, you don't, ugly! Oh no,
So,
you don't bite me!
if anyone-
I bite you!
Everyone comes to the video except me and masturbation on camera.
Double points!
Tells us the story about how when he was on PKA.
Okay, now you're just making me hungry!
Don't expect any special favors in my...
So basically, he pissed on PKA, right? Which, frankly, I think that's a good thought. That he could piss during a live podcast. However, I'm gonna guess when Woody found out about that, he was kind of pissed off, unintentionally. And,
Hey, get back! Or I'll kill you again!
well, he won't be invited back because he's quitting YouTube. But even if he wasn't, I don't think Woody would invite him back to the show. Moving on from the old drama involving a little Chinese boy. This gets back to what I said.
Swing by, quick revive!
And this kid has an ass for shit.
I thought I was finished there for a
He
second.
made up his story trying to save himself. As I mentioned earlier, troll art. And I didn't realize this until I was watching the kid on Keemstar's Bad Kid podcast. And in that video, right about at 4 minutes 46 seconds, is when I heard what made me realize the entire thing was a lie. Keemstar said, and I quote, "And now everyone is going to his channel thinking he's a booster." That's it right there. That's his motivation.
One hit, one kill.
Everyone on YouTube knows you are done if you're Look back at XBL Genesis. He's done. He's trying to keep his channel alive, but it's still losing the fight. It's almost 2 months ago, and he still can't upload a video. A video he uploaded about a week ago, the last time I checked, had a 19 likes over 1,000 because of something he did 2 months ago. There's no recovering from the troll arc blacklist. His channel is thriving. And I'm not on Xbox, but I'm assuming
Get down and stay down!
Burns even put a bounty on him on Microsoft.
No! Fighting! Geek!
Which actually Twins did a great job.
Get it off me! Get it off me!
In his video that he's a new YouTube channel. He was just starting, spent all the money on equipment. So yeah, he's going to make up a story to try to save himself because he was over before he even got started. And it's pretty easy to fake an message on Xbox Live. Like, to Photoshop a message is the easiest thing. Heck, for a picture, I could do that with paint. You just need a message from MinnesotaBurns, and then you have your friend send you a message, and you just cut on, you use the select tool, and you cut off the top part of Burns' message. Put it over the picture.
It's up to you now.
Your friend
You are the only one left.
that says
Pity.
1600 Microsoft points, and boom, it looks exactly like a message from MinnesotaBurns. There's so many ways he could have faked this. It's not
We will work together against the zombies, yeah? Co-op time! So much fun!
a video is
Wunderbar!
like
You're
I
on
said,
two
you just
teams
need
and
a
only one
picture
team makes it out alive, so good luck!
and take his profile part on the top half of the message. And have any of you ever seen iFly 7th Street or Emily Twins? How they put captions up in the video, and sometimes they'll put on pictures. I was talking to friends on Twitter. They said they do that with Sony Vegas Pro 11. So that's all he has to do. He gets a video, records the message his friend sent him, then with Sony Vegas, puts Burns' profile thing on the top. So suddenly Burns sent him a message in the video. But an even more proving argument of that is go watch the video, and on the message part where it shows the message, pay close attention right there. And then it switches to the voice message, pay close attention to that part. Watch that transition really carefully. I didn't display this, someone posted it in the comments on the MinnesotaBurns video. But yeah, the voice message from Burns just magically pops up on the screen. He never clicks play. That's kind of what happens when you go from a still Photoshop image back into a video. And with the voice message, it's pretty easy to do an impersonation over the line. However, another possibility is that the message Burns sent him to lure him in. Yeah, this is easy to fix. This entire message.
No, wait a minute.
Let's see here.
Nice ammo!
The kid knows his channel's through. Everyone, yeah, we all know it. Anyways, if the guy knows that he doesn't do anything, his channel's history. So he makes up the story about Burns telling him a boost to try to flip it in order to cover his ass and put the heat on Burns, who has been accused of faking videos in the past. And if you watch the Bad Kid podcast where he's on there, it's easy to see that it's a very biased podcast. Everyone knows that Burns and Keemstar hate each other with a passion. And it's a very similar situation to what's going on with
I need to
Burns probably knew that left viewer's wrong, but he
I had no idea
didn't
what
care.
that was.
It was something that to make iFly look bad, and he hated iFly, so he went with it. Same thing here. Keemstar probably knows the kid is lying through his tooth, but it makes Burns look bad, so he's gonna support it. During the Lefty versus iFly versus Ryan stage on the podcast, Keemstar invited everyone to that kid.
No.
However, only one showed up. But this time, he didn't do it. I guarantee Burns was never invited to tell his side of the story. Keemstar didn't want people to know Burns was happy. He wanted to keep that covered up and suppressed. That way people only have one side to go on, and go with that one side that makes Burns.
Every party does he know?
I encourage you to watch it. While you're watching it, watch the little Chinese boys act very close. You can tell a lot about them as they constantly moving, it's like he's reading from a Word document. And I'm not saying that for sure he was reading off a script, but it's a good possibility.
I'm there.
Either way, his eyes are moving a lot, and that's a pretty bad sign.
No, guys, I need backup.
I am without a doubt sure.
No.
The way he dies. But how he's just...
3 enemies revenge!
Guys.
And also, he kind of stuttered a little. He wasn't sure himself. Kind of slurred his words sometimes. Besides all that, there are a lot of souls in this book. They broke the Burns was offering Microsoft Light. It would really hurt Burns if that got out. In which case, he would give the kid his Microsoft points and Burns claims that he gets 1 million stocks. He's one of the best this year. He is really it would be easy to buy 1 card to get the code to the kid. The money to make off the video would cover the costs within the first 10 minutes. But the kid claims he never got points for Burns. Another thing he claims is Burns was sending messages claiming he was going to sue for slander. I can't say if this is true or not. I have my doubts because he claims Burns had his lawyer DM his gamer tag. Yeah, I'm sure Burns is going to have a lawyer message a kid on Xbox Live to deal with the leak issue. Not only that, but it is said in the podcast doing a 14-year-old boy would not be good on Burns' reputation. As well as courts cost a lot of money. So Burns really wouldn't say that unless he knew he had grounds to win. Also on the podcast, we've heard counsel to show the lack of intelligence that knowing Burns has no ground for a slander suit regardless because it's accounted for. Slander is when you say or publicly knowing
I think one got it.
This heavily damages Burns' reputation. That's damage straight off the book. Victims are convinced but if what the kid claims actually is what happened, Burns wouldn't waste time with DM. So regardless of what exactly happened, the kid is lost which eliminates his credibility. And also, those privileges, because he broke the As of this current time, minors are putting up a screenshot now of that right out of the
No, I'm down. Your teammate.
Now, I know this one can be a little confusing.
Only violence remains! No mercy!
Yeah.
So, MinnesotaBurns kick started podcast. You know, if you want to spam feedback from Burns. Just in case you want taken care of. And after all, Kingstar really breaking the rule. Anyway, to summarize it all, Burns was making a big story to try to get back at Burns for causing distraction on his channel and try to save him. Hope you found that informative. Subscribe.
Lock the door, I need to...
I can't He threw a grenade and I threw it back at him.
Insta-kill!
You shouldn't have got that. Now they can kill him passengers.
Only violence and remains! Show no mercy!
Oh, Jesus. Oh God, oh God.
Oh no. No! Oh, he survived! Run! Oh, he survived! He survived! Yeah!
Run! Zombie behind you! Look at YOLO!
Alright, quick. Yes, I got a grenade launcher.
Those are juices.
Der Sieg ist eine Großkraft!
God is a silver loose.